Enjoy this opportunity to learn about the 9 steps to quantum health transformation, version 3.0, and to add what you learned to our collective wisdoms to further elevate humanity. As we upskill each other, we will heal, evolve, and incorporate components of this program into our personal realities. This will assist us to become healthier individuals and more dynamic healers as we further develop our truths and share them with others. This grassroots movement will bring about positive changes in our own lives and within our world community. Quantum Health Transformation version 3.0 is meant for everyone who wishes to become the change we wish to see in the world. This free online course will benefit everyone at any level of mental or physical health. It is ideal for people who are searching for a comprehensive, holistic lifestyle program, experiencing ascension symptoms, alternative healers, or for those who simply want to expand their awareness. Enjoy all of the fully illustrated, narrated videos of this free online course featured on my channels and website. Steps 9, 8, and 7 open the mind and raise awareness. Steps 6, 5, and 4 teach you about holistic detoxification, body, mind, and your perceptions. Steps 3, 2, and 1 teach you how to achieve energetic ascension or to simply create a peaceful and rewarding reality for yourself. Open your mind to understand the basics of quantum physics and learn how you and your world are perfectly created to manifest anything and everything which serves to our highest good. While exploring this online course, I suggest you keep a journal for personal notes, data collection, synthesis, and reviews. Your journal will assist you to make connections between course material and your personal experiences. Keeping a journal will reveal personal learning opportunities not previously recognized and will provide a structure to keep track of your knowledge and experience. Check out this free online course, which includes over 25 videos to view at your convenience and can be shared in any teaching environment under the Fair Use Clause. I encourage you to purchase all 12 PDF copies of this online course from my website shop and create a playlist of all the quantum health transformation materials for easy access and reference. I believe that we can become the change that we wish to see in the world, and that we all could use an edge to assist with this process. When our personal lifestyles harmonize with the natural state of the earth and not the mainstream mindset, we heal the planet as we heal ourselves. Start with these practices found in the 9 steps to quantum health transformation. Logic, language, and lifestyle form your passport to a new and amazing reality. Please note that Quantum Health Transformation has no affiliation with the company known as Quantum Health, which is located in Ohio State, or their website. YouTube has added this advertising link to my description without my consent. Remember to smash that like button, subscribe, leave me a comment, and share this video with your friends. Now for the video tutorial. Welcome back to Quantum Health Transformation version 3.0 Advanced Training for Healers and Alternative Health Practitioners. This is step 3, taken from the step 3 primer. As usual, I'm starting with an overview of the entire program. Those of you who are listening on audio, you might want to come over and also watch the video tutorial, as it has a lot of information that you will see in the form of images. There'll be links, all kinds of additional information that you might miss out on with an audio podcast. However, the audio podcast still has the bulk of the information. So here you can view the overall program. You can pause this video and spend some time looking at it, planning your course if you like. Quantum Health Transformation is a new health paradigm, and it was written by myself, Karen Holton. Version 3.0 Advanced Training for Healers and Alternative Health Practitioners, Step 3 Indigo, understand and use perception within the construct to manifest change. Welcome. This PDF primer is meant to accompany the corresponding live recorded workshop of the same name, Quantum Health Transformation Version 3.0 Advanced Training for Healers and Alternative Health Practitioners, Step 3, Indigo, Understand and Use Perception within the construct to manifest change. And you'll find the corresponding workshop also available on my website and my YouTube channel, on my playlists, and other social media platforms. Both primer and live Quantum Health Transformation Version 3.0 workshops will be presented in descending number order when published to YouTube and my website. Start with Step 9 and work your way down to do Step 1 last. All information presented in any Quantum Health Transformation media was received in a download and was channeled from the Living Library, which is also known as the Akashic Records. Further, this material was downstepped and developed through the filter of my own personal experience. I am not an expert, a mathematician, or a scientist. I am a seeker of knowledge and wisdom. The Quantum Health Transformation Program is ideal for those who are awakening and for those who are experiencing ascension symptoms. But the content is beneficial for everyone who wishes to experience a better quality of life. This system of quantum health transformation works well for me. However, you must synthesize this information and take only that which serves you. At the very least, it is my hope that from this material, you will be stimulated to seek your own inner wisdom. Please note, any part of the Quantum Health Transformation Original, Version 2.0 or Version 3.0 series can be copied and shared for free under the Fair Use Clause, as long as credit is given to myself, Karen Holton. Thank you. And please help to support my work by asking your clients and your customers and you yourself to purchase PDF copies of this presentation from my website shop. I am charging $3.99 each Canadian, which works out to about $2.50 American. And these small bits of money coming in help to support the work and help pay for my expenses so that I can bring this important message to the world, to humankind. So let's start with ask, believe, receive. Excuse me. Believe it or not, we can influence the past, present, and future. Continuing from Quantum Health Transformation Step 4, now that we have a better understanding of how we form our perceptual arena and have found ways to adjust our outcomes, we can move on to manifesting more so that our lives actually better resemble our desires. You do not control the environment around you, but you do control your responses to it, which in turn creates a whole new environment. Excuse me. Part 1, seeing is believing. Thoughts become things. Use the law of attraction to create the life you desire. We have all heard the saying, seeing is believing, which usually refers to the thought of, I'll see it when I believe it. Sorry, I'll believe it when I see it. But consider this option. When we see something in our mind's eye or our imagination and believe it is possible for us, then seeing is also believing. This second option is the one I use as the driving force to bring into the three-dimensional reality that which I desire but do not yet physically experience. Part 2, work with the natural energy flow of the planet, growth and renewal. Sorry, I don't know why I'm coughing, but please bear with. Year in and year out, there is a harmonious flow to the planet and all living things. If we divide the year by its equinoxes, we find a half of the year contributes to growth and a half of the year contributes to rest and renewal. Spring and autumn are periods of beginnings and endings, while summer and winter, the solstices, are the event horizons. By working with this natural ebb and flow of growth and renewal, we can supercharge our manifesting potential. Autumn. In the Northern Hemisphere, September 21st to December 21st. This is the time to complete projects, review successes, and consider some different approaches to the things that could have gone better. Prepare for the upcoming period of rest and introspection. As projects wind down to a period of less activity, we have time to review and plan while preparing for the temporary contraction phase. Take long walks, nourish your body, and plan for the winter. During this phase. Winter in the Northern Hemisphere, this is December 21st to March 21st. Now is the time for rest, introspection, and for festivities. Minimize your workload and make time for more sleep. Support the body during this phase by getting outside to enjoy the crisp air and eat nutrient-dense foods while you celebrate this season of contraction. This is the best time to explore our spirituality, for contemplation and self-reflection. Keep your loved ones close and let them know how much you appreciate them. Springtime, Northern Hemisphere, March 21st to June 21st. This season initiates the expansion phase and is best spent making needed adjustments as we plan our upcoming projects. This is the time for research, reconnecting, and networking with others. We gear up to more physical activity as we continue to eat well and spend more time outdoors. This is a great time for detoxification and preparation for the abundance which is soon to appear. Summer, Northern Hemisphere, June 21st to September 21st. Summer is the time to get out there and enjoy the projects we have planned and are ready to develop to full potential. The tweaking and planning are done, and now is the time to just get out there and do it. Take advantage of this powerful expansion phase. Work may be your main focus, but continue to eat well and spend as much time out of doors as possible. Make time for plenty of physical exercise. Part 3, don't run from your situation. That which we consciously or subconsciously create remains for some time in our three-dimensional reality. Don't litter your life with manifestations only to discard or replace them before they can come to fruition due to disappointment or changing desires. Instead, choose to manifest the things that will form a foundation for other, more productive desires. Find new uses for that which you brought about, but now feel the urge to discard. Stop stalling your success. Brick by brick, you can build a secure future. Everybody thrives when we have a mission, and there is no greater mission than to become the change we wish to see in the world. Sometimes, though, we need a little help from consultation and support services. Have you discovered that this world is not what you thought it was? Have recent global events awakened you and leave you feeling unsettled? Do you feel isolated by your new, not so popular beliefs? It is a big shock to wake up and find that the old familiar world is gone. It can be disturbing to go down the various rabbit holes, only to find that the information is difficult to digest, and few people are willing to talk openly about it. Would you like to learn how to thrive in this new state of awareness? You are not a conspiracy theorist. You are awakening, and once you find your way through it, there are many blessings waiting on the other side. My name is Karen Holton, and I offer vital services that may be just what you need, and support for your journey into the weird and wonderful. Check out my Awakening Support and Ascension Consultation services, created to support individuals with their chosen alternative realities and lifestyles, health and recovery, and their spiritual adventures. For more details, check out the various vital services found on my website, and be assured that I have found personal success with every category featured. My website is www.KarenHoltonHealthCoach.com. That's KarenHolton HealthCoach.com. Disappointment. Let it be a road bump, not a roadblock to your path to joy. Mistakes are the portals of discovery. The lessons will come no matter what we ask for. Sometimes our manifesting the thing we desired so much doesn't look or feel like what we imagined it to be. But it came into your life for a reason. So ride it out and see what you can learn from it. Try to remember that nothing good or bad lasts, because we are involved in a living, expanding, and contracting ebb and flow situational life experience. A word about running amok after we shut off some social controls. Some folks wonder what will become of society if we step outside of our cultural socialization. Well, quite frankly, for a few, the socialization works, but for many of us, it is holding us back from maturing as a species. Following a mainstream path allows us to be controlled by a bureaucratic, economic, political, medical, media system, which pays no attention to our health or spirituality because there's no financial profit in it. Once we stray in a positive way, we become healthier in our thinking and being, which has a positive ripple effect within society. Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, but if we remain healthfully intact, we are prepared for anything. Part 4, Corrupted Memories. Nothing that we have experienced until now is universally real or true. The past is made up of perceptual realities which are far from accurate, and so it is best not to take them too seriously. Even if we believe what happened to us is real, why not go back and rewrite your history or your story? I have found this to be very beneficial for healing from trauma and disappointment. And here's an example, a powerful example. When I was a child, my mother was very busy and made little time to visit with me after school. This always bothered me until the day I purposely corrupted my memory. I imagined that every day after school, my mother prepared a little tea party where she gave me all of her attention as she listened to my account of the day. Each time I had a troubled memory of my past relationship with my mother, I simply remembered my corrupted memory. This made me feel happy, secure, and loved. It didn't matter that it was not true because it made me feel good, and I never told another living soul. Then, a few months later, I was visiting my mother, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, she turned to me and she said, "Do you remember the tea parties we used to have after school?" I was shocked. Corrupted memories not only made me feel better, but they seemed to somehow change the past. I never told my mother about my corrupted memory, but somehow she remembered it. In short, if the past is holding you back or preventing you from believing in a better you, simply corrupt the old stories and make up better ones. In scientific terms, we are altering our quantum field holography. Think of your imagination as a canvas, your breath is like the paintbrush, and your creativity is the paint. The past, present, and future belong to you. Part 5, Argyle Approach to Create Energy for Change. All things come into being as a process which unfolds over what we experience as time. Situations have a start point and increase energetically to a peak, and then start to decline. All things experienced in the three-dimensional reality follow an ebb and flow model, much like the Argyle pattern. Once we decide on a specific goal or outcome, manifestation, the process begins in that moment. This is what free will means. We are free to will anything into our experience, which benefits us as a learning experience. Just remember the saying, this too shall pass. Nothing too good or too bad lasts. Look for evidence of your desired outcome in your common everyday experiences to confirm that your manifestation is in the works. Just put it out there, and soon you will see that you are on track as evidence appears in small and larger ways. You will soon see opportunities to assist you to gain your desired outcome. This is called working toward your goal. Cooperate with coincidences. Stacking energy for desired outcomes increases probability and will mathematically multiply more coincidences. Work with them. Notice those just noticeable differences and synchronicities. A note about turbulence. Turbulence is a concept featured in chaos theory, quantum mechanics. It is the chaotic state experienced just before manifestation. Energy is pulled from subatomic space, which is also known as 0 point or the Planck level, causing a destabilizing effect as it creates drag, and the wavicles cease to be both matter and energy. They solidify as either physical or energetic, creating the outcome that we have chosen. And I recommend that you go back and review step 4. And here's the link in the primer. When you break everything down into its smaller components, everything has wave-particle duality or wavicles and is expressed in both mass and energy. In practical terms, turbulence means things get messy, even painful before your desired outcome becomes manifest. So when the shit hits the fan, rejoice because your reward is closer than you think. Now is not the time to give up. It comes back to using your courage to step outside of your comfort zone and grasp a quantum reality with all of its benefits. And I recommend you go back and review step 9. To write your own happy story, simply pick a new, uncharted, but thought out, desired manifestation point on your nubby ball and watch for the resulting changes to unfold in time. As you learned in step 4, you will need to keep bringing yourself back to your new route, thought patterns, vocabulary, beliefs, but soon you'll be able to see the patterns in experiences as they unfold. And plot the future by fine-tuning your desires, which come through as thought patterns and beliefs, and actions, your vocabulary and your choices. Quantum Health Transformation Step 3 Conclusion. In the Step 3 primer, you learn techniques to manifest more so that your life better resembles your desires. By using your imagination, you can believe in that which you see. By working with the flow of the planet, we make best use of natural cycles to increase productivity. Dealing with disappointment along the way is a valuable learning experience. And corrupting negative memories enhances the present and makes a more desirable future possible. All things experienced in the three-dimensional reality follow an expansion and contraction model, much like an Argyle pattern, and we are free to will anything into our experience which benefits us. And here is the link to Quantum Health Transformation version 3.0 step 3. Again, I do recommend that you download the primer, and then you've got it for easy reference, and all the links are right there so you can skip about the different steps, take a look at research material, all kinds of things that will help you out with your journey. This concludes the Quantum Health Transformation version 3.0 Advanced Training for Healers and Alternative Health Practitioners. Step 3, Indigo. Understand and use perception within the construct to manifest change. Please feel free to contact me for more information and for assistance with your awakening process. I am grateful for all the forces that assist me with the production of this free 9-step online course. So after you have watched the video workshop that accompanies this lesson, then please join me for the next step in this online course called Step 2 Violet, Integration with Your Higher Selves. If you'd like to contact me, my name is Karen Holton. I'm a holistic wellness coach and a talk show host. You can reach me through my website, www.karenholtonhealthcoach.com. That's KarenHolton, healthcoach.com. You can find me on YouTube and other social media platforms at Karen Holton TV, or you can send me an email at quantumhealthnow@gmail.com. For those of you who have the primer, you'll notice that I have a page with all my free resources listed, and they're all embedded with the links directly. You can approach my website, my free resources, learn all about orgone generators, and of course, access the full Quantum Health Transformation free online course. I have health and vitality podcasts, social spiritual podcasts, the Quantum Guide Show, which comes out every Wednesday evening, where I interview some of the most amazing and fascinating people on the planet. I have the Aliens and Angels podcast and the Aliens and Angels Facebook group, if you'd like to join us. I have more serial podcasts, the Fringe View podcast, where I talk about all my paranormal experiences. I also have many, many appearances as guest on other YouTube channels. And here's the link. I've got them all organized on my website. I have audio podcasts, video podcasts. I have 12 published articles. And of course, here are the links to YouTube, Rumble, and Odyssey. Please do come on over and subscribe to my channels, like my videos, share them out with your friends. That would be very much appreciated. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I wish you the very best. I'm sending out much love to the people that are watching this video or listening to it on an audio podcast. And I'll see you next time for step 2. And don't forget to go and check out the workshop where I work with students and answer their questions and expand on this material. And I'll see you next time for Quantum Health Transformation. Bye-bye, everybody.